Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, One Railway Stories, Episode 1, The New Engine Mystery. The summer holiday times were very busy on Sodor. The engines had to work very hard. Engines that normally don't pull trains, like Spencer, had to pull trains. And engines that normally didn't pull passenger trains, like Murdoch, pulled passenger trains. The railway did need more help, but nobody knew when it was going to happen. No, Spencer, that's completely wrong. Tomatoes are vegetables. No, you are mistaken, Gordon, my friend. They are fruit. Okay, how do you know that? Fruit have seeds, and tomatoes have seeds. How do you know that? I have my reasons. Stop arguing, said Murdoch. You're disrupting my peace and quiet. Is that all you care about? Said Spencer. Peace and quiet? Yes, that is a fair judgment. I think that is what he thinks of all the time. And then they all heard a very strange whistle. I've never heard that whistle before. Me either. And then an engine raced by on the track. It's a very long goods train. Who was that? Said Gordon. How should I know? He looked like a tank engine. He was a tank engine, Gordon. But how would a tank engine pull that long of a train without getting, pushed? I don't know, but we don't have time to discuss this now. We have to leave. I don't need to leave. Well, I do. Poop poop. This is very strange, Murdoch. I suppose. But still, who was that engine? I don't know, said Murdoch. Meanwhile, Thomas was sitting at Farquhar, waiting for his train to leave. Elfie drove up. Thomas, have you heard about the new engine? What new engine? Gordon told me that a new engine came rushing down the line at a tremendous rate, and he was a tank engine. That's the tank engine I know is Stanley, but I haven't seen him for ages. I suppose me and the engines at Tidmouth will talk about it tonight. Peep peep. Goodbye, Elfie. Goodbye, Thomas. And Thomas puffed away. That night, Thomas was the last to return. Hello, Thomas. Have you heard about the... Yes, I've heard about the new engine, Percy. But who was it? I don't know, said Duck. But he's very fast. Percy, Edward, Edward, Percy, Henry, and James saw him earlier. He was racing down the line so fast that we can barely even see what color he was. Wow. I just remembered something, said Thomas. Have you guys seen Stanley for a while? No. Not one bit, said James. Maybe that engine replaced him. I doubt it, said Edward. Be quiet, Edward, said Henry. Let's just sleep on it, and we'll find out tomorrow. That's a good idea, said Edward. You know what? I'm just gonna go back here. I'm feeling kind of tired. And one by one, the engines puffed into their sheds. The next morning, Spencer was leaving with the first train. And he raced away. Murdoch was sitting waiting. He was enjoying the peace and quiet. When Thomas raced down the line very noisily. "Hurrah!" said Murdoch. Meanwhile, Thomas saw a very long train. Whose train is this? Well, it's mine, said an engine, puffing up to him. Hello, I'm Thomas. Who are you? Oh, I'm the new engine, Cody. You're the new engine? Yeah. Is there some confusion about that? Well, yes. One of the tender engines that normally lives at that big shed over there. See that? See there? That shed over there? Oh yeah. Isn't it called Knapford or something? Actually, that's Knapford. Actually, the station behind you is Knapford Station. That's hidden with sheds. Right away. Beep beep. Bye bye. Bye. What a nice engine. None of the engines were awake yet. Soon Percy woke up. Hello, Thomas. More engines woke up after he did. morning, Thomas. Morning. Do you remember the new engine? Yeah. Apparently his name is Cody, and he's not here to replace anyone. He's just here to help. Oh. Oh, I suppose that covers that mystery. The new engine mystery, said Henry. The engines chuckled and about their new. They chuckled and started to talk about their new friend Cody.